There is a force in personal finance so powerful that Albert Einstein allegedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. Whether he said it or not, the principle is real, and most people spend their entire lives underestimating it. Compound interest means you earn returns not just on your original money, but on every dollar of growth that money has ever produced. Interest earning interest, stacking silently, year after year. Here is where it gets striking. At a historical average stock market return of roughly 10% annually, money doubles approximately every 7 years. That is not a promise. Markets fluctuate, but it is the long-run documented average of the S&P 500 across nearly a century of data. But here is what is stranger. Time matters far more than the amount you invest. A person who invests $5,000 per year from age 25 to 35, then stops completely, will typically retire with more than someone who starts at 35 and invests $5,000 every single year until 65. One person contributed $50,000, the other contributed $150,000. The early starter wins by a significant margin. That gap is entirely time, and yet almost nobody internalizes this. We treat our 20s as years to enjoy before getting serious. Compound interest punishes that logic ruthlessly. The reason the early years are so powerful is the exponential curve. The first decade of compounding looks almost flat, then it bends, then it becomes nearly vertical. The wealthy understand this curve intuitively. Most people never see it until it is too late to use it. There's also a dark mirror. Compound interest on debt works identically, but in reverse. A credit card at 20% interest left unpaid for a decade does not merely grow, it devours. The same force building wealth for investors is quietly destroying financial stability for millions. The most powerful principle of all, compound interest does not reward intelligence, income, or talent. It rewards patience and time. The wealthiest outcome in personal finance has always belonged to whoever started earliest and stopped touching it. Start, then wait. That is the entire strategy. If this story stayed with you, take a second to subscribe. A new one drops every week.